Hello, Dougherty Valley. This is Michael Exner. I am here with one of our assistant principals, Miss Moylanen.
Hey.
Dean Tisa.
Hey there.
And 10th grader Ty.
Hi.
So, Miss Moylanen, can you walk us through today's agenda?
Yeah, Michael, we're just going to go over some of the basic rules and regulations for students as they transition back to school for the 2016-17 school year.
Awesome. Tisa here.
Hey, look, it's our friendly and nice admin team from left to right, Danny Hillman. Next to Danny Hillman is Kim Bayana. In the middle, Miss Moylanen. And don't forget about Stephanie Sawyer. And there's Dave Kravitz.
All students can access the student handbook online at dvhigh.net and click on academics and then student resources.
Campus rules. Visitors and guests on campus. DVHS is a closed campus. All visitors between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. must check in at the attendance office and obtain a visitor badge.
Students may not carry skateboards or scooters on campus during the school day. Skateboards and bikes must be stored in the bike rack area. Skateboard lockers are located in the bike rack in the back of the school.
Hey, Michael, I just want to make sure students know that there's a new campus gate behind the school where students can access campus from the trail behind the school. The gate will remain locked during the school day. I'd like to announce a special guest, Coach Seipel, to talk about campus rules.
Lunch boundaries. The hallways are closed to students to eat lunch due to the increasing size of our student body population. Hallways need to remain clear for safety reasons. Students may visit their lockers during lunch, but may no longer socialize or eat in the hallways.
Here's Dean Tisa to talk about attendance.
Dean Tuesday here. Yes, parents need to call the attendance line before 9 a.m. to clear any absence. An excused absence reason: medical, dental appointment, doctor note required, illness, religious holidays, funerals, court appearance, and college visits also require a verified letter. Absences may only be cleared by a telephone call personally made by parent, guardian, person listed on the emergency card. Absences must be cleared within 2 days of returning to school. Absences not cleared within 48 hours will basically be a cut, and they will face disciplinary consequences. They will have Monday school with Miss 40 on. And tardies. This is my favorite. 3 tardies equal 1 detention. The next 4, 5, 6 equal another detention. A tardy means you're not in the classroom on time. Only tardies due to excused absences will be excused. Medical facility notes are required for medical appointment checking in. Students must always sign in and out of the front office for partial day absences. If a parent is called in, do not go straight to the car. Please go sign in and out of school.
The dress code is all students are expected to wear clothing that is neat, clean, and appropriate and reflects good taste and modesty at school and at evening events. Straps on shoulders, no crop tops.
Academic honesty is an important expectation at DVHS. The purpose of our academic honesty policy is to create and maintain an ethical academic atmosphere in which strong behavioral consequences will be enforced. Teachers also address cheating and plagiarism in their course policies. Counselors will be notified of any academic dishonesty incident, and it may be disclosed on a student's college application. Staff will access turnitin.com to review plagiarism information taken from websites.
So here at Dougherty Valley, we have a lot of technology. A detailed technology and computer user agreement is outlined in the student handbook. Computer labs are available for students' use both in the library and the 4000 building upstairs. The purpose of access is to get extra support from teachers and to work on assignments and to study. During access, you need to arrange to work with teachers ahead of time. You'll also need to ask teachers for an access pass before the end of brunch.
Dougherty Valley Wildcats, please remember, if you have an A through 5 schedule, students must leave campus after 5th period or after 5th period on block schedule days. Scary thought to think about this, but many Wildcats will soon start getting their license and driving themselves to school. You have to get a parking pass. It's $75 due to the bookkeeper, who's Peggy Thomas, was in the first 2 weeks of school. That's by next week.
In order to participate in school events, all Wildcats must be in good standing. Students must be considered in good standing to participate in extracurricular activities like dances, field trips, club activities, athletics, fine art performances, or any other school-sponsored event. Students may have their participation curtailed if they have poor attendance, below a 2.0 GPA, and or a poor discipline record.
Line of communication. Any questions or concerns regarding student progress in a class should be addressed through the following procedures. 1. Student communicating with the teacher. 2. Parent communicating with the teacher. 3. Parent to student communicating with a counselor. 4. Parent to student communicating with assistant principal of a student alphabet. And 5. Parent and student communicating with the principal.
This year we have some significant changes in our evacuation map and evacuation procedures. Please pay close attention as this will impact all students at some point this year. Take a look at our evacuation map. You can see that we are now evacuating to both the stadium and the JV baseball field. The 4,000, 3,000 Career Tech building evacuate to the JV field. If you're in the 2,000, 1,000 Performing Arts Center, PE, or portables, you're going to evacuate to the stadium. The lineups are located here. However, this is difficult to remember, so students are encouraged to take a picture and save it. Also, be sure that you notice that there are QR codes throughout campus where if in the event of an evacuation you were not sure where to go, you could quickly scan the QR code and figure out where you're supposed to be.
Hey Wildcats, get involved. Our back to school rally is on Friday, 8/19. Our first football game is Friday, 8/26, and club day is at lunch on 9/7 and 9/8. Don't miss out.
Go Wildcats!